An accident on the N1 has left one person dead and another critically injured this morning. Eyewitness accounts suggest a tipper truck loaded with chippings heading towards La Paz veered off its lane and knocked down two pedestrians. Latif Idris was at the scene of the accident. He is here now with me in the studio. He'll give us more detail on this. Latif, tell us more about the story behind this accident.
Yeah, Kamani, we are having conflicting accounts of what happened. The police has an account and eyewitness has
Let's start off with the police. What is it that the police has been telling you?
Yeah, the police, according to ASP Abdullah Momin, he's in charge of MTTD at Odoko. He told us that this tipper truck was coming from Kaswa, heading towards La Paz. Now, just about getting to the traffic lights, the light went red, which supposed that this tipper truck has to stop for other cars to make their way. Now, because of the speed with which the driver was, speeding, he couldn't stop. And so, in an attempt to prevent any accidents, because there was a Mercedes, how do you call it? Mercedes cab in front of it. So, in an attempt to prevent hitting into this Mercedes, it veered off the road and knocked down these two pedestrians, killing one instantly.
Two women?
No, a male and a female.
A male and a female. But you spoke with ASP Abdullah on record. Let's take a listen to that. We'll come back to this conversation.
What I gathered is that the truck behind me was coming from Malam Interchange towards Nyamiche direction. And on reaching here, I'm told the traffic light was red. There was a vehicle ahead of him, which I've stopped. And then I think maybe he had problem with his braking system. So he veered off the road and then he knocked down two pedestrians who were standing on the pavement. And then I'm told one of them who was injured was rushed to the hospital by a good Samaritan. But I came and met the body and I've taken the body to the morgue.
So one of them you say is dead?
One of them is dead. I can confirm that. I took the body. A woman. She will be about in her early 40s.
What is the status of the driver himself?
The driver immediately was taken to the police station. The driver is also in our custody.
His condition,
No, the driver was not injured. Nothing happened to the driver.
Well, Latif Idris is still here. Would wrap up on this conversation. But you say eyewitnesses say something different.
Yeah, they also have a different account. You see the police is saying the light was red. Now let's listen to eyewitnesses. They have a different account on this.
Of this.
Give us your name.
I'm Nana Kwame.
And you said you were here when it all happened. Tell us exactly what happened.
Okay, we are here this morning and the traffic was working and the green is on, so the cars are going. And the policeman is trying to stop them and then make way for the other side to come. So he stopped them and the other car behind the tipper truck, it is behind a tractor car. So he tried to swerve the 207. The tipper truck is trying to swerve the 207 and then he crashed two people here and they killed them.
So you are blaming the police for this?
I will not say I'm not blaming the police, but I think half of the fault are from the police.
Half of the fault. Okay. Now you say you blame the police. Why do you say so?
Oh, because it's a police fault.
Why? Why do you say?
Because when traffic lights show green, that means go. Yeah. So you can't stop the drivers. You should stop. No, you can't. So it's a police fault. Yeah, it's police fault.
Thank you. Well, how different is what the witnesses said from what ASP Momin had told you?
Yeah, clear distinction. Police says lights was red. Eyewitnesses are saying it was green. So we did not know.
But there was a traffic warden.
Yeah, the traffic light at the point was working. Now it's not working because it crashed into the traffic light and it got broken down, so it's not working. But before the accident, it was working. And eyewitnesses told us it was green. Police says it is, or it was red. So we do not know which of them to believe now.
Anyway, but I believe the police has launched investigations into
Yeah,
this.
now they have the driver in their custody, so they'll try and question him and then come out with their own
Well,
findings.
thank you very much, Latif, for sharing this with us. There's more to come here on Joy News Desk Tuesday.